Make you see me pure woman when you still get any guy you want, you understand?
I can't get any guy I want.
You can get me.
I don't have a roommate. Yes.
Are you?
Yes, it's a quarter, so...
Oh, wow.
I mean, you know. you could share today.
Okay.
I wanted to tell fraud, like in faith that I have, that more girls they come, wait. You understand? I tell fraud, say, I beg, leave this girl for me.
What did he say?
He said, no problem. All of a sudden, fraud has already carried, I can't give ice cream or something. I went to the garden, I went to meet fraud. Venita was there. At the cut, I give this guy. Fraud, they tell me, say, give me 1 minute, I'll leave. 1 minute. Fraud refused to leave. 9 don't reach, I don't off lights. And I was like, why am I going to get this boy back? So when we're acting drama, I said, I want to kiss Esther at the end of this show, at this play. Well, really not about Esther. Of course, Esther and a fine girl, but it was about fraud. So the program went on, and I kissed Esther. When I kissed Esther in that program, not just small kiss, so long kiss, the kiss long. I was giving lip, tongue, everything. So immediately after that kiss, I looked my guy's face. It was perfect where I wanted to be.
You had finished him.
It was perfect.
I won't lie to you. This is my perfect spec of a woman.
Hey!
Everybody.
Are we getting a proposal or something?
Truth be told, so there were...
Venita,
She liked me. We could have started that relationship in the house, and it would have been the most powerful.
Would you mind exploring a relationship with Fraud?
Def, he knew that that was not an option because I'd informed him, please confirm, that I had a new relationship outside.
He said you would have been the most powerful relationship in the house.
Yeah, we would have been definitely a force to contend with, absolutely. We were very playful. From watching back clips now, I see we had a lot of chemistry. We played a lot. Fraud and I played a lot. Do you understand?
Fraud, does that mean you thought this would have been better than you and Esther?
Yes, it would.
There's these glasses we used to wear in the house. And I remember we were talking, and in my head, a thought just popped. I was like, this guy is cute, though.
Aww.
So I feel like, yeah, maybe that was the moment. I realized I liked him more after the house, but I knew I liked him. He grew on me.
When we got into the house, she was my first connection because she chose me to be her big brother. She said some really deep things to me that made me feel, you know, you need to get closer to her. Along the line, when Nelson had left the house, I noticed that she felt very bad. She cried, and I still consider her a friend because the night we had our conversation, it was deep, and it was like we made a promise to each other.
Are you guys still in a relationship?
No, Ebuka.
Okay, so what happened is what I want to know.
That's it. There are forces, there are dynamics after that affect a lot of stuff.
Like?
Fan base, friends, family.
So things were being said?
Branding, a lot of stuff.
So what were you expecting from Fraud when he came out of the house?
Like, if you want to date me, properly ask me to be your girlfriend.
It never happened?
No, it never.
It happened on the 36th floor of Hilton in Dubai.
How did it happen? No. You did not ask me. I remember that dinner. It was everything was totally off.
This is a dinner on the 36th floor. Hilton.
Still like Fraud as at Dubai?
Yeah, I did.
Did you still want to date him?
Yeah, I did.
So when he never asked you, did you ever say, okay, guy, what are we doing? Because girls ask that too.
No,
you don't have
I
to toast him. Did you ever say, oh, what are we doing?
No, I didn't, because it felt like subsequently I started to notice that we were growing apart.
At some point, I just was like, you know what? I don't tire for this thing. Not be like, say, I know. Like, we still spoke after that, but in my head, I was like, why am I killing, putting, and doing stuff? I put too much energy. If you want me to ride, you gotta stay here.
Yeah, but all these things you're saying, did you ever have a conversation with me about
Which is what I'm asking.
Okay, yes, we did. Yes, we did.
You did not.
Yes, we did. But listen, Ebuka.
Okay, let me come in here.
These are just
Who
little
carried
things.
face first?
Let me come in here, because...
I beg.
Don't even do that.
I really like him. I really like him.
Does she know that?
She knows.
Have you guys had a conversation?
More than a conversation.
Where are you guys today?
Where are we today?
I'm asking you. Don't ask questions. I'm asking you. Where are you guys today? Be honest, because your face has already given me an answer.
Well, I really... I don't want to have that conversation.
Why? What's going on?
You cannot keep hammering on something several times. You keep going on and on about it. It's like, out of every other thing, this is the one that gets to me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something you should make an effort to work on. But when you fail to work on it, after several attempts...
Is it a loyalty question?
No, I won't call it loyalty. I'll call it self-centeredness.
Situation where we are right now, okay, everything started on Monday. She feels the type of way. Try to talk about it. I actually tried to talk about it. She's pissed. She doesn't want to talk about it because...
You didn't try to talk about it.
Dude, when I text you that, yo, I miss you, I'm coming to your place, and you tell me, don't talk to me.
You coming to my place.
Do you want me...
You told me you're coming to my place.
No, but at least that means something. That means something. That means me trying to get to you, not once, not twice, and you telling me you don't want to talk to me, and you telling me to don't talk to you ever again. Am I supposed to go to the door in your hotel room and knock, knowing that other housemate next door? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Why not text me to meet you at a neutral ground where there's nobody?
But he's saying that
Have
from
you
your
tried
tone.
that?
From your tone,
No, you
weren't
cannot
even
just
ready
hit
to have a
somebody up,
conversation.
I miss you,
But
when you know the person is
were you
upset
ready
with
to have
you.
a
Is that a
conversation?
conversation?
Were you ready to have a conversation? Because he's saying you don't look like you were ready to have a conversation.
She was not
At
ready.
that point in time,
On Monday, we had a fight.
obviously, I
On
didn't want to
Tuesday, I
talk
sent
to
her a
you.
message.
The way around. You didn't come back to me. You texted me. That's
But
not the
I still
same
did
thing.
something.
Tell
I
me
need
to meet
put my
you
phone
somewhere
down.
and let's talk. Don't text me on the phone. Don't you know where I am?
I know where I stand. I know what I want. I'm a man of my word.
You want Kim Oprah?
Okay, I want Kim Oprah. She knows that. I'm ready to do whatever to get Kim Oprah back. If she's far away and she's... Dude, I've been in that for years. I tell her she know face.
I start.
I know, she know. Kim.
Please don't.
So,
She's already smiling. Never even did that.
Diane made me feel very comfortable. It was like a gravitational pull, so to speak. She already knew how I felt. There was really no need to do anything extra than what I was already doing.
Okay.
So I wasn't really sure about what his motives were, you get. So I questioned everything. I did that a lot in my head. But I definitely knew that I liked him, and I think he should know. If he doesn't know, then probably you are blind or something. But I did like you in the house because it was obvious there in the house.
So you told him, let's wait and see what happens outside the house.
Yeah, outside the house.
Then what happened outside the house?
Listen, I'm sure answer that question first.
I am asking you. He answered the first one first. What happened when you got out of the house?
Well, what happened when I got out of the house is that Elusinam is a person that is not forgiving. That's one. He's not forgiving. He holds things to heart. He is...
Nobody can say I did not treat Diane like a woman. Nobody can say that I didn't treat Diane like she meant a lot to me. I really liked this. I really liked you. Like, I really liked Diane. Because I treated Diane like an egg. And you,
I mean,
if anybody came,
I was shooting like
Diane made me feel like an option. We got out the house, and a couple of things happened. And...
What are a couple of things?
That one, we cannot talk it here, Ebuka.
How much of a problem was Mauli in this? How much of a problem was that? Was the name mentioned or not? Am I now right in saying that, yes, you put him as an option?
It's so funny that you say, okay, you were an option. Coming out of the house, I did just one thing. One good thing that, oh my God, I would never hear the end of it. And I explained to you. I had the conversation with you. I tried to explain it to you a couple of times. You know, one thing about me is I take what you say and I just leave it to you because I don't have time to start saying, oh, this person. Do you know the number of times that, oh, they have talked about your own person or say this or say this? And the worst part was that person made a statement where they insulted me in front of your fans and you didn't say anything.
Please, who's this person?
But you were there. Man up and say it as it is with your chest.
Diane.
So let me be clear.
Because the voice note from your WhatsApp group that you opened because of Diane, 3 people, only you and the 2 other girls that you opened. I were talking trash about me. I never said anything to you, and I never addressed, even when people were dragging. It's not about people.
How come you always told other people too?
I did not tell anybody.
Because the next thing I hear on social media, and people will be calling me to be telling me some stupid
WhatsApp group thing. Are you not just sharing it for the first time today? Mercy is my closest person in this world. If she didn't hear about it, there's nowhere nobody will hear anything about it. She's like, just man up and say it. Me and Diane did not work. Let's move on. Ebuka, next question to the next person. We didn't work out.
But this won't be a show, I won't it?
If you say MG matter, with my chest, I say yes, I did it.
Even the tip of it.
Let me tell you what happened. It was a party we went for. She want to hear. We went for a party.
I want to hear, actually.
Please.
We went for a party. My friend came over for that party. Do you understand? I came with Elo, first of all. So when I was not leaving, I didn't go with Elo. I went with my friend, and he dropped me at the hotel.
Your friend dropped you at the hotel?
Yes.
At that point, did you want to still explore things with him, or were you going back?
I explained to him that I needed to find, like, to see what exactly this was, or let me find closure and everything. And I talked to
No, you did not. Oh my God!
Wait,
That's not what you did.
Wait. So even the time that we went...
Diane, please.
Wait, chill. This is very funny.
You've been telling me to man up since. Can you own up to your own shit, please? Own up to it. You did not tell me that.
I told you that. Even Lara, Lara. See,
Can I tell you guys a brief version?
Let's just
Can
go.
I say everything?
Can
I say everything?
We were in the car, and we were going to one of the sponsors, BBNaija, for the party. Dan gets a phone call. She basically flirts with this person on the phone while I was there, while other people were there. And she asked this person, so are you not coming to the BBNaija final party? Come now. When we got to the location, all the other people left. I told Dan to wait in the car. I parked, and I said, Dan, come on. Who are you talking to? And please don't lie to me. Dan was silent. I said, she now said, I don't want to lie to you, that's why I'm not answering you. I'm like, so you were talking to him. We're talking to this guy. That besides everything, I'm there. Come on, I'm right there. Regardless of everything, I'm right here. You know, and we had certain long conversations after that, during that day, later on at night. And I was tired of everything. I was tired of putting up with this person in the house, and I was tired of putting up with him outside the house, and I felt like I was fighting a losing battle. Lo and behold, not up to 24 hours later, this same happened. We go to the BBNaija final party. We're partying. Dan wasn't present. She was there, but she was not present. She was on the phone texting. I'm like, what's this? She now went on the phone, and she was looking for someone. And Ike, you were there. I just went over to you. I'm like, just watch. This guy's going to show up. Lo and behold, no less than 10 seconds after I spoke. And then I was upset naturally. And then after we left, after the party, we were told to leave, I walked ahead of her. I called my driver. My driver came to pick me up right in front of the gate. I sat down, waiting, because I was upset doesn't mean I would lose my home training. I waited for Diane. Diane comes out again on the phone, smiling and looking for somebody. She gets off the phone. This guy comes. They hug, and they leave together. I called Diane. Diane, are you seriously living with this guy? She says, I was looking for you. I did not see you. I'm like, could you call me? I'm right here in front of the gate waiting for you. She said, I'll call you back, and she hangs up. I told Diane that, look, it seems like you have some unfinished business with this guy. That you owe it to yourself, at the very least, to pursue where that road leads. But you have to leave me out of this, because I'm sorry, I can't take it. I can't, and I won't. I told her, I can't. You cannot do this to me. Despite, after everything I have, after the kind of person I've been to you, you cannot do this to me. I told her. And then I left. Solomon and Avala will attest to the fact that I brought this person back to their room. And I went back to my room alone. And I slept alone.
It looks like there's plenty
Like easy.
uneasiness.